Well, every little kid who grows up wants to play cowboys and Indians. When I was growing up in the 80s, which wasn't very far from the 60s, a lot of the old black and white cowboy shows are on. Bonanza, all the old westerns and all that.
Zorro.
And yeah, Big Country. Anyway, a lot of these old westerns were there. And so every kid wants to be a cowboy or an Indian, right? And now, of course, recently with Yellowstone, that has pushed it into a bigger venue. Everybody wants to get a cowboy hat now, which is great for the hat companies. But, I wish we could always get on horses and work cattle, and do it in that pretense. But that doesn't work all the time. Around here, to be honest, we use four-wheelers most of the time to move our cattle because they train for it. It's easier, it's quicker, more efficient. There's nothing like saddling up a horse in the morning and going work cattle. There's no greater feeling than that. But it does take a lot more time to get it done on a horse. The cattle do respect the horse more than a four-wheeler, and a good horse is a great animal to be on. And a lot of guys west of us in the Lake Charles area, they do that a lot because they're dealing with marshes and things to where four-wheelers aren't very well welcomed, to where horses are more attuned for that. And of course, in Texas and larger areas that have larger herds and whatnot, they'll utilize the horses more frequently. But so it's not always getting up in the morning with the sun coming up and a cup of coffee in your hand, looking at the sun coming up in the barn, saddling your horse and going out all day and playing with cows. A lot of times it's waking up in the morning, it's pouring down rain, you got to go move cows or cows are out. You got to jump on the four-wheeler with a slicker, go do things. A big storm comes through the fence, a tree falls on the fence, you got to go fix the fence for the cow to get out. So there's a lot of things that they don't show on TV that goes on behind ranching. So, I love to be on a horse, but we don't unfortunately do that 24/7.